Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you here. It is May 20th. It is our 25th episode, which is our silver week anniversary.
I know. If I only wore jewelry.
If you only did. It's also National Bee Day. And
like Buzz Bee? Like a honeybee?
If I know, like a bee, like a bumblebee.
Oh.
A third of our food crops.
Mm-hmm.
The most yellow and black insect around. Wears it well.
Yeah.
And if I know somebody who loves bees, it's me. And if I know somebody who should be on a 25th week commemorative stamp, who would it be? It's Doug, actually. How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing amazing. I wish I was a bee. You remember that video? Blind Melon had their song that was really big, and the whole video was like this little girl who dressed up like a bee, and she was kind of an outcast, and people teased her, but she was like, "Fuck that! I'm wearing my bee outfit wherever I go." And then at the end of the video, she finds this whole field of other people dressed like bees, and she finds her tribe. And I wish that for everyone.
I do remember that video. It was No Rain by Blind Melon.
Thank you. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Happy 25th, everybody. It's a viewer appreciation stream. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to take requests, basically. But I think the way that I would like to do this is if you could send in to me, either whisper it to ARG5 or, yeah, that's probably the best way, or to Doug. On Twitch, a link of a photo of you or your pets, and Doug will paint it up.
Mm-hmm. So no big rush. I'll start something, so you have some time to think about it and
There's not
figure
enough
it out.
time. You gotta get it. You gotta get it in now.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry. This is putting a lot of pressure on these people. Let's see. Oh, the reason why I said this 25th stamp is because hello Bia, hello Rowie,
hey,
hi,
Bia,
my name's
Rowie.
Tina. How you doing? Nice to see everybody. Welcome. The reason why I mentioned the 25th commemorative stamp is because Bia has done a friggin' amazing painting of Doug, and to me, it looks exactly like a stamp. I want to give it the stamp treatment where you put the perforated edges on the outside. It looks like I would definitely mail a bunch of letters with this thing. I'm gonna pull it up for you once I can find it.
Yeah, thank you, Bia. It was so cool. So totally surprised. I was just on Instagram the other day and got a notification that I was tagged in a post. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I went and checked it out, and Bia had painted this amazing portrait of me to celebrate the 25th show tonight. So like, how cool is that? It's so like, and I'm so tanned. I look like I've been to the beach all day. It's great.
let me get it up here. I gotta. I don't know what's. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can just put it up like this.
Regardless, so thank you, Bia, very much. Shane's working hard to get this up for everyone. Oh, there you go. And it's massive.
Oh my goodness! It's that's his eyebrow and his hair top. Let's. Oh, I have disappeared it.
Shane's having some fun.
Hold on. Let me. I'll figure it out. You guys keep on chatting.
So yeah, it'd be awesome if you guys want to send in some stuff to the chat or to Shane, whisper it to him. I don't quite know how whispers work. I assume you just blow in his ear and he'll do whatever you want, but I don't know.
That does sound like me.
It does sound like something that would work on you, yeah. Yeah, so whether it's your pet or your favorite picture of yourself, or, you know, maybe you had a dream pet that you haven't had yet. You're gonna figure it
Oh,
out.
a dream pet.
Yeah.
You know, what'd be my dream pet?
Probably a dragon.
This guy right here. Look at him.
I gotta try to get in that pose. And
See,
smile.
this is such a great celebration of the 25th episode here.
There we go. So good.
Look at that. Great job, Bia. That's amazing.
Yep.
I love the ethereal quality of the background and the.
It's
so. Like you.
Yeah.
It feels like a commemorative, like, oh, Doug's an angel. He's been dead 25 years.
Yeah, that's exactly it. No, that's
God,
even
that's
the headphones are like on point. Like it's so good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Great job, Bia. Thank you so much for sending that in. Look at it.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay. So this bee thing. Did you know that it was Bee Day today? Today is World Bee Day.
No, it's I'm learning a lot from you.
Okay, here's some factoids. 85% of all plants exist because of bees. Bees are super pollinators, as we most of us know, right? A third of all the food that we eat depends on pollinators, and obviously the bees are the main pollinators. So, look at that. It's La Bia Bee Day.
What a great day that is.
What a great day. Oh, so you know how we've been talking about how this show has skewed my automatic my feed, my Google
Your searches.
automatic search feed.
Yeah.
So I was at Doug's this past weekend, and Doug made me a cappuccino. I don't know if you've heard of this. It's a fancy coffee, and just wait till you see what it costs. That's from Arrested Development. It's called a cappuccino, and just wait till you see how much it costs. And I was like, oh man, I would probably like one of those machines, because I've been kind of thinking about getting one for like a fairly long time. And then I started looking up cappuccino machines, and now espresso machines.
Yeah.
And the articles I'm getting now, holy smokes, there's just this how to cavitate your coffee, and how many bars of pressure do you need on your espresso machine, and all this crazy coffee techniques and stuff. It's automatically somehow signed me up to Barista Magazine.
That's kind of not cool. You wouldn't want to go there without wanting to go there.
Okay, here's the Rowie animal story of the week.
All right.
One of my neighbor's Great Danes jumped through my window while I was at my desk.
You can't make this shit up.
So wait, let's roll it back a little bit. So we've had the wombat on the train, the cat that wasn't his.
Yeah.
Same sort of deal, right? It was a neighbor's cat. No, it's cappuccino. What else was there? Oh, right, the carpet python. Wasn't there a spider one too?
Probably.
Anyway, I just love it every week. Oh, speaking of bees, Manuka honey has come out in our local grocery store for $10 a container.
That sounds reasonable.
Roby's gonna get us some. I remember there's buckets coming. There has to be buckets coming. Yeah, cappuccino. I like to call it a cappuccino because it makes it seem like I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Which is not far off from the truth.
That's all from that Arrested Development. It's like this tiny news clip.
Yeah.
It was like a throwback to the 80s or something. And they're like, just wait till you hear what's new in the latest coffee craze. It's called a cappuccino. Just wait till you see what it costs. It's like $12 coffee, baby.
Which character had all that going on?
That was the That was the actual newscast guy. Let me find out. Oh, by the way, we need to talk about the 100 in a bit. John Beard was his name. John Beard.
Oh, don't know him.
Anchorman for local Fox 6 News.
Fox? Hey, Angry Panda.
Hey, Angry Panda, how you doing? Hey, Sabotage, what's going on?
Hey, Sabotage. What do you mean? Huh? Why do you prefer the carpet python to what?
One of the least favorites was the ibis flying in my room. Aren't they like really big and wiry birds? Yes,
I take the
we
bird.
looked at this.
Yeah.
I remember looking at this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snake not great. Snake not great.
Hard? No.
Spider not good. Snake not great.
Like a bad turkey.
It's a bin chicken.
Right, the bin chicken. That's right. I remember. It's all coming back.
Yes, happy 25th.
all
For
coming
those
back
just
to me
jumping
now.
in, send a link to an image of yourself, and we'll get Doug to paint it up.
Real nice.
It's
real
customer
nice.
painting
Appreciation.
appreciation stream. So you can whisper that to me, ARG5, or to Doug himself, just a link, or you can put it in chat. That's fine too, if you want to spoil the fun for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
If you
And some
whisper
people
it to
do.
me or Doug, then nobody will see it until it's done, and then we'll compare the two. It'll be fantastic. So please, send them along. It'll be a lot more fun if you do.
It'll be gorgeous, just like you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So nice to be here.
So nice to be flirted with once in a while.
Yes, you absolutely should. Absolutely. That or the cool cat one. Unless that's the same one. In which case, yes.
Send both.
Send it along. Send it along.
Oh my goodness.
So today's hiat. I got a little hiat for today. Here we go. That's today's hat. It's a jaunty number.
Oh, I like jaunty hats, remember?
ARG5. You can send it to ARG5. That's me. Oh, I don't know if we can do that if we're not friends. I think we probably can, right? What if I click on your name? What happens?
Why don't you just become friends?
Quick whisper. Hello. Did that work? Yes. ARG5 is my Twitch name. Shane is my real name. Now you know who I am, who I be, and who I have been in the past.
And who will you be tomorrow?
Probably much the same, but a little hungover is my guess.
That's fair.
The same, but hungover.
Yeah. That's okay. Maybe I'll stay up with you tonight. Oh, that sounded inappropriate. Maybe I'll hang out with you after the show.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Doug and I hung out this weekend. We were going to stream us watching a movie, but it didn't sort of work out. We also didn't start it till very late. And then...
And the movie was shit.
And then... So we ended up... we're like, hey, let's watch an 80s movie. And then we typed in 80s movie, searched 80s movie on the platforms. And it was showing Ace Ventura. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. And so we watched it. Doug, not a fan.
No, it didn't age well. No, I didn't approve.
Yeah. Doug did not like it. I thought there was some good moments in it. his acting was so over the top. It was crazy over the top. Don't you think?
it was. It was. I was embarrassed for him, if that makes any sense.
Well, what's interesting is that it was so well received.
Yeah, but maybe
And
it's because
I
there
think,
wasn't anything like it in a long time.
yeah,
Like
maybe.
you'd almost have to go back to the '70s, early '80s before there was something like that, right?
I think you would find too that the other one of our other options was going to be Naked Gun. I think you would find.
I would have preferred that.
Oh my God! I blocked Whispers from Strangers. Hold on. Hold on. That does sound like something I would do.
Who's Whispers from Strangers?
I'm a very private person. So I don't like to be bothered.
That's fair.
Not that any of you would be bothering me, because you wouldn't be.
That's also fair.
How do I undo that? Undo. Yeah, so the other movie we were going to pick was Naked Gun, right? That was the other one we were eyeing up, because that's an
Yeah.
80s movie.
And that's classic.
And I wonder if that would have had a little bit of a similar effect, where it's like, those are the kind of movies you really need to be in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on Twitch, creator, blah, blah, blah. Marketing? No, don't want any marketing.
Yeah, Naked Gun was always good because that was like, it's Leslie Nielsen is the actor, the main actor, I believe. All I know him from, like that's the only thing I know him from. That and maybe like Airplane subtly, but like for all I honestly know, he could have been like a serious theater actor. I don't know. I only know him from those movies because I was a kid.
He was though, right?
What?
He was a theater actor.
Oh, really? Okay, there
That's
you go.
Like,
maybe I subconsciously
like,
knew that.
Well, he was in a bunch of like serious movies with like Angela Lansbury.
Did we talked about this? This sounds very familiar now.
If you're not talking about Angela Lansbury, what the fuck are you doing?
There's nothing else to talk about.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, but come on.
It's Angela fucking Lansbury.
Okay, Rowie, I got your whisper. Your whisper.
And now Shane's under your spell, Rowie.
I got Bia's request. Oh, cool. So I got, yeah, awesome. I got 2 to choose from Bia.
Oh,
Douglas.
nice. Very
One
nice.
from Rowie.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're done for the night.
All right. Send them in. Keep sending them in. If we don't get them to them today, we'll get them to them next week.
Oh my God, we got all the time.
All the times in the world.
All
Well,
we got, that's not true. All we got's today. All we have is right now.
We got this beautiful little hat. You got your little hat on them.
Oh, you love putting hats on me. Have
I
you
do,
found me?
yeah.
Have you talked to your friend about them making me a jaunty
hat? No,
Yeah.
but you know what? I want to pull up her latest hat.
Okay.
Can I show her latest hat?
Yes.
Actually, there was a bunch of them, but I don't know which one to showcase. Let me find it. A jaunty hat, indeed. A jaunty hat, to be sure. I love this idea of like finding things later in life, like finding your creative outlets and stuff, or even like switching them up, you know?
Mm-hmm. What would you say your favorite later in life discovery's been?
Well, the drums, probably for sure.
Yep.
Started learning the drums when I was like, yeah, a couple years ago, so 41-ish.
Yep.
Not that I'm 40 whatever. I'm actually 26.
Mm-hmm. You're like Benjamin Button.
Yeah, exactly. Aging backwards. Um, yeah, I think like trying to learn a new instrument later on in life is it can be nothing but good for you. Um, if it gets you out and playing with other people, great. And if it doesn't, that's great too, because it's really good for your brain to learn things,
Mm-hmm.
and especially music, apparently.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I wonder if I want to show this one or not. Also, I wonder if I need to talk to her before I show this, but probably not. This is the Art and Culture podcast.
Oh my god. All we do is support the arts and the cultures.
I am art and culture.
Mm-hmm. I believe that to be true.
Yeah, I also am true. Yeah, I want to show a couple of these because some of these are just super dope. It's cool too because it's very clear that she's got a range. I don't know if I like her hat model though.
Because it's not me?
Oh, here's a jaunty number. All right, I don't want to get too far down this rabbit hole. But you should check her out. MKH Millinery on Instagram. Yeah, this is pretty neat little hat. Can you guys hear the dogs next door?
No.
God, they're going bonkers.
What's their troubles?
They're losing their mind. I don't know.
Are they just hungry?
Maybe. I also need to be clear about this. This is the hat model that I wasn't so sure of.
Oh, I kind of it's very Grace Jones.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a weird, freaky alien, but I like the hat. It's very simple and almost minimalistic, and it looks like the dot with the thing. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting. And then contrast that with her latest, which is entry to some hat thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a crazy big flower hat.
Fun.
And it's called the Secret Garden. And if you go around there's other angles of it that look pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then one last one, this butterfly hat is pretty friggin' cool.
Oh, yeah, that is cool. I think I agree. I kind of like the first one best.
Yes, I like it as well. The cool thing about it is that they're all so varied. Like, there's no... Actually, if you like that first one, I think you'll like this one. This is the one that I'm like, oh, that's a jaunty hat. This one is pretty freaking cool, too. What do you think of this one, Doug?
Sorry, I'll be there in a second. Oh, that's super fun. I mean, I couldn't get away with it, but it's pretty fun.
I don't know. I think that would look great on you.
You're so supportive.
Oh, why are there so many bots? Bye.
How many buffs we got?
You have a Manuka honey shampoo.
Huh.
Sabotage. You just hear an ATV running in the driveway. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, this is Instagram. Let me put the Instagram in chat. Tons of cool hats.
Yeah.
Some pimpy ones too.
Oh, I like those.
What's that? There's like a horse race in Melbourne where it's all about the hats.
That Kentucky Derby in the States, but
is that all about hats too?
yeah. But I think there's one in Britain as well.
Melbourne Cup hats. Yeah, 20 unique hats for Melbourne's Cup.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's all about the hats. It has nothing to do with the horses at all. That's
No.
right, Melbourne Cup. All horse cups are about the heads.
Yep.
The horse heads.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen a spider monkey, Doug?
Just in the no, I haven't. No, sorry. Let's think of something else.
Apparently they have these tails that are like another arm.
Oh, wow.
Like they're prehensile in 2 spots.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I'm going to show you a fabulous spider monkey a little bit later on.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I'm trying to find some bee facts.
Okay. Like be positive?
Yeah, be positive. Bees can use tools.
What kind of tools?
I'm just thinking around. They poop, apparently.
Well, oh.
I wasn't expecting that either. Honeybees in Vietnam and other parts of Asia are threatened by predatory species of giant hornet that attack bee colonies.
Huh.
Defending the nest and prey on the they kill the adults that are defending the nest and they prey on the young. To ward off such attacks, the bees have been observed collecting fresh animal feces and smearing it around the entrance of their hive.
No.
I really thought it was going to be like, well, they made a little tiny hammer out of some grass.
Right.
I really think it was going to be.
And it's
Oh, my
not.
goodness. You've never been to the Melbourne Cup? I mean, I don't even know, like, what kind of horse racing is it? What's the one that they do around here, Doug?
The exhibition?
With the carts or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't know enough. I only know enough to be dangerous.
Oh, it's a thoroughbred horse race. So the good old fashioned. Right. This is where the millionaires own horses and then
Yeah.
race them good. Let me get this away from your eyes there, Doug.
Sure thing. You do what you gotta do.
I'm here to help.
And you do a great job.
Right?
Yep.
You've never been to Melbourne. That's where I landed when I went to Australia. Landed in Melbourne. Quite liked it.
What about it?
Spent a little time there.
Yeah? Did you fall in love there? Is that why you liked it?
No, no, I didn't fall in love so much.
Okay.
Well, it's not like Paris in the summer.
Hmm.
We've only been to New South Wales and Queensland and Canberra for a holiday. I went to Canberra and saw the Parliament buildings. It was very delightful. I've been to New South Wales. I've been to Queensland. I've been to Northern Territory.
I didn't know this was a peeing contest.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And I won.
Because Rowie doesn't have a voice.
Speaking of Paris, in 1900, on this day, the second Summer Olympics opened in Paris.
Oh.
Speaking of Olympics in Paris,
Yeah.
I found the name. I have a name for our movie.
Okay.
Breakin' 7,
Mm-hmm.
Olympic Boogaloo,
Oh, yeah.
The Road to Paris.
Like, did you just come up with that, or you've been sitting on that for a while?
No, I mean, it all makes sense, right? It's like, it's what? I guess the only other thing we could put in there is maybe the year. What is the year that it's going to be? When's the Paris Olympics? 2022?
Maybe.
Paris Olympics? Or is it 2021? No. Paris Olympics. Olympics. 2024. 2024. That would be the only other thing is to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like the sound of your
How
movie.
much have we seen? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I like the sound of your movie.
It's our movie, Doug.
I know, but you're...
Ours and Michael Boogaloo Shrimp.
And, well, I mean, it's your initiative. I'm just there to offset things. Say, did you watch that little video I sent you about George Clooney?
Oh my God, yeah, that was fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little bit biased. I have a problem loving everything that George does, but I like that he can laugh at himself and like set
Well,
that stuff up.
You should enter the competition because you'll get to go to Italy and hang out with him at a mall.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Why not?
So Bia asks, how much of Canada have you seen, Doug?
Ooh. I've seen more outside of Canada than in Canada. Been to Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, Ontario.
Right.
Never been to Saskatchewan or Manitoba. Been to Alberta. Been to British Columbia. So that's all the provinces. And I've been in 2 territories. So
Yeah,
I've
that's
touched
pretty good.
some, but not a lot.
So I've done Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, Ontario, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be it.
You never went to the Northwest
Canada
Territories?
is so massive, though. So we drove across the country. We didn't get into BC on our tours. Done a lot of Ontario. Done a fair bit of Nova Scotia. Lived in New Brunswick for quite a while. Done actually a fair bit of New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Quebec is interesting. I've actually done some northern Quebec. I've done Labrador as well.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff up there. I've also been fairly far up north, northern Ontario. Like fly-in communities.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug. It's pretty much every territory except 2. What? No Saskatchewan, no Manitoba?
Nope.
Yeah. So I learned my lesson last week. I'm not gonna say that they're the two most boring provinces. I'm
You
gonna
just
like just
you just
fly
don't have to
past
say
that
anything.
and just say, you know, there's a lot of flat going on there.
I was gonna suggest you could just say they're flatter than others.
They're flatter than others. It's true. I remember when we were driving into Regina, you can sort of see Regina, like we were driving at night, and you can
Hmm.
sort of see it like an hour and a half before you get there.
That
Like you
long,
can see
eh?
the lights. Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy. Travel's not super easy. Come to
No, it's
Brisbane
far.
has the 2032 Olympics. Sorry, Doug, cut you off there.
That's what you do.
It does.
It's funny. I was talking to some colleagues today. One's in Phoenix, and a couple other ones are in California and whatnot. And I was kind of doing some research, and I was like, you can get to San Diego from Phoenix in 5 hours. I mean, that's like going home to visit like my mom. I was like, geez, that in my head it just seems like that's really far apart, but apparently not.
Yeah, that's like you know, when you live in the Maritimes, especially, that so Halifax to Moncton is like 2.5, almost 3 hours,
Yep.
and Moncton's the next biggest city going west, right?
Yeah, or any direction really, because we're on the ocean.
And it's
So
2.5 hours away, and it's
yeah,
not even big. It's like
no,
60,000, I think, 70,000 people.
maybe.
And then from Moncton to the next biggest city, which would probably be Fredericton, is 5 hours. It's like that's how far apart things are. But you get into like southern Ontario, and it's like every 30 minutes there's a new city that's got 500,000 people in it.
Yeah, it's dense up there.
Dense. I miss the armpits of Canada. I don't think you aren't missing much. What is that? Hold on, let me find all the I don't think you aren't missing much. So you are missing much? I don't know much. But I know I love you.
Mm-hmm. And that may be all I need to know.
All I need to know. And that may be all I need to know. I'm going to have to cut that part out. They
Nope.
might have thought that that was Aaron Neville. It was
Yeah.
not. That was me. I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. All on your own.
All on my own. No auto tune at all. I know it was perfect, pitch perfect, but no auto tune at all.
Nope. Didn't need it.
Surprising, I know.
You were
How
born.
far out do they have the Olympics sorted out? Because 2032 is already picked. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Brisbane is bidding for it. Bidding. They're bidding for it.
That's fun.
My Shazam recognized that. That's right. I'm telling you.
I forgot about Shazam.
I love the Canadian IOC member's name. It's so perfect.
What is it?
Do you know who it is, Doug?
Ms. Honeypots?
Ooh, you're close, but it's a man.
Oh, Mr. Honeypots?
He was the chair for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
His name is Dick Pound.
I knew that.
Yeah, I was hoping you would get it because I knew you knew it.
I forgot it, but I've heard that before, and I just remember being like, that can't be real.
Right? You look it up. It's like, oh, the search history is screwed now.
Yep.
Like you put no context in, you just type in Dick Pound.
Yep. Did the Olympics come up?
Yeah, it does actually. There's a lot of spoofs as well. So Brisbane is the preferred host for the 2032.
Preferred by whom?
I think it's like the leading bid right now. There's also Jakarta, Ahmedabad, Rhine, and Madrid.
Okay.
And then there's some potential bids. Seoul, Shanghai, Tokyo, Istanbul, Italy, North Central Italy, Rotterdam, London, Budapest, Sala, Finland. Has Finland ever had the Olympics? Also, why would they bid
They would have
for the
a
Summer Olympics?
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, I would think they'd be more winter, but I don't know.
Yes, 1952 Summer Olympics.
Huh.
In okay, right. Oh, Helsinki. There, there is a finished. This was the word that popped up that I was gonna have to say. It's like, I don't know. How would you say that? Kesalon Olymp. Yeah. I'm not even gonna.
I think that's okay.
Butcher it.
You can retreat.
I'm not gonna butcher it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, everybody try at home. No, nobody should say it out loud where anybody can hear them, unless you are Finnish, in which case it probably comes naturally. Bees. Does anybody have any bee facts? That poop fact was not really what I was going for. Although, here's another bee poop fact. Bee poop nearly caused a Cold War confrontation. I'm getting this from CNN.com, so it could be true. In the 1980s, yellow rain, in air quotes, or real quotes, depends on if you're reading it or listening to me talking. Tiny splotches of yellow found on jungle foliage in Laos and Cambodia were thought to be residue of chemical weapons. Refugees said the yellow rain caused illness and death. The allegations prompted the United States to accuse the Soviet Union and its allies of chemical warfare.
Wow.
The experts later found that the yellow dots were excretions by massive swarms of wild honeybees.
Wow.
Okay. That's 2 bee poop facts. Bee facts not about poop. Let's see if that comes up with anything. Nope, just more poop facts. Maybe I shouldn't put poop in the search.
Maybe.
Only crazy things you didn't know about bees. FamilyHandyman.com. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. No vetting of this. I'm just gonna read it out. Number 1, bee stings can cure disease.
Cool.
I've actually heard about the pain reduction of bee stings. It's like, oh, the sting itself hurts. Also, doesn't that kill the bees?
Yeah, I think it does.
So how is that good? I thought we need the bees.
Like killer bees. Remember those wrestlers, the killer bees?
Oh, I absolutely do. That was my WWF era. The killer bees, the British Bulldogs, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Mm-hmm. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, Jake the Snake, Junkyard Dog, Coco Beware.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big John Studd.
Big John Studd, absolutely.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, all those guys.
Macho Man.
Macho Man and his brother. Do you know who his brother was?
Leapin' Lanny Poffo.
That's right. He'd chuck the frisbee. He'd read the poem on the back of a frisbee and then chuck it into the crowd. Ah, the days when things were simpler.
Yeah.
This is amazing, Doug. I love the copper paint. Is it copper?
It is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm kind of done. Maybe it's time to work on some whispers.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Okay. So we're going to start with Rowie because Rowie got in first.
Okay.
And I think what we'll do is we won't reveal this until after.
Okay.
Though if you are a fan, you've seen this.
Right. Yes. So I'm just good to start painting or doing whatever I want?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where would you like this? Where's the best spot for you?
Where you had it was great. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, yeah, where you just had it was fine.
Oh, I can put it here, and then that way this is still new stuff. Up a bit.
Yep. Perfect.
Right there.
Yeah, love it. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum.
Sings. I'm gonna go use the bathroom quickly and get a drink.
Okay, I'm just gonna get some more paint on my palette for this one. I like this one. I need some different colors. How often does that sweater get worn, Roy? It is amazing. I love it. 1 kilogram honey takes a beef oak 2 to 3 to 5 million blossoms. Whoa. Like 1 week a year. Fair. It's a lot of flowers.
Oh, so I did end up ordering a. Sorry to scare you.
No, it's fine.
Start.
I'll start.
I did end up ordering a cappuccino machine.
Oh, did you? What one did you get?
I got it through credit card points.
Oh yeah. What else are you doing?
DeLong or something?
Okay, cool. How long before it arrives?
I don't know. They don't give you any tracking stuff or anything.
Right.
Let me find the exact model, but it's I did like a couple searches on it and to see because there was a couple of versions there. This is the very first thing I've ever gotten on credit card points.
Mm-hmm. Do you
That's cool.
use
Kind
them
of
normally for like travel or anything, or you just never cash them in?
I haven't
ever?
used them. I've been like hoarding them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
Today's the day.
You know what you deserve, Shane? Something nice.
Yeah.
Get yourself something nice.
Yeah, no one else is.
No one else is getting me anything nice?
Nope,
Right.
that's right.
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's right. Although the neighbors did drop off some scallops today.
Oh. Did they shuck them for you?
Yeah, they look amazing.
Oh, sweet.
And I also got some pickerel from my dad on the recently.
Very nice.
I don't know if you've ever had pickerel before, but
Is it an Ontario fish?
mm-hmm. Manitoba, Ontario lakes.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I don't think.
Bees can't see the color red. That's why they usually will prefer to fly to yellow and blue blossoms. Really?
Hmm.
Also, we got 1 kilogram of honey takes a bee folk to 3 to 5 million blossoms to be flown on. What?
Yeah, I had to read it twice too.
They got 3 to 5 million blossoms for a kilogram of honey, which makes 1,000 kilometers of flying.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. It's actually colder now, and it's not winter, so I'm happy. It's not winter. It is winter, isn't it? No,
No.
it's fall. It's your fall.
Correct.
It's fall.
Mm-hmm.
The season before winter.
Yeah.
Bees
but after
communicate
summer.
through pheromones. So does Doug. And not to each other. But...
Yes. Oh my God. Look out.
So bees only live 45 weeks, and they produce 2 teaspoons of honey. Here's one that I know, just like as a thing. The honeycomb, they make them, they're circles to start off with, and they heat them up, and then the natural inclination of molecules, I guess, I don't know, science, is to go into that hexagonal shape. So it starts off as like a bunch of circular holes, and then the flapping of the wings heats it up, and their body heat heats it up, and it merges into that.
That's how they make
queens
honey?
live 5 years, but everybody else, every other bee is 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why it's good to be a queen.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to try saying that word again. Oh. I wonder if Google can say it for me. Because then I can definitely say it. Nope. Nope. It won't say it for me, so I'm not going to try.
Okay.
The hat was in the wrong spot. That was not good.
Oh, that was all right.
We'll get there, Doug. We'll get there, Doug.
We will. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get the song in my head.
What's the song?
The I don't know
Let's
much.
talk it out.
I don't know much.
Don't know much, but I know I love you.
And that may be all I need to know.
What are the first 2 important production animals, Bia? The cow, I'm guessing, would be one. What with milk and what have you? And the chicken, maybe? For eggs and meat? Those would be my guesses. Everybody communicates through pheromones. Come on.
It's true. They do.
It's just, I wish it was clearer.
Well, some people might be communicating with too much vigor.
It's really drowning everybody else out over here. Cow and chicken is right. Absolutely.
Oh, that was a good
I wonder if
cartoon.
that's the same. It must be the same here. Honeybee on scale of... I was going to put popularity, but obviously they're popular.
Rowie, is this your first
Oh,
self-portrait?
okay. This is a bit weird for me, the way I read this.
Okay.
The commercial production of more than 90 crops rely on bee pollination. Of the
Okay.
approximately 3,600 bee species that live in the U.S., the European honeybee is the most common pollinator.
Okay.
It is the most important bee to domestic agriculture.
Just because of all the stuff it shares or pollinates?
Yeah. Well, there's this crazy. I can't remember if it was a series or just like one podcast. And I think it was Radio Lab, and it was about how bee farmers in the middle of America every year put their bees on trucks and ship them to California for the almond pollination.
Oh yeah, there's a whole business of like owning bees and shipping them to different farms to help pollinate.
It's so cool. And it's
Yeah.
like they pack them up when they're sleeping. They drive them all night. They get them there. They set them down in a field. They set the hive down in the field, and then of course they come back to the hive, with the queen there and whatever, and they go and they pollinate the things, and they rent them for like a week or whatever,
Yeah.
and they go all around the country. This same like group of bees, but they're saying too that a lot of their colonies are collapsing, and they still don't know. Like, there's a bunch of different reasons why, but they still don't know the like exact reason.
Oh, okay. Do they think it has anything to do with COVID?
Absolutely, it's the 5G, Doug.
It's probably the 5G. You're right. Thanks, Apple.
No, there's a bunch of reasons. There's a fungus apparently, some fungus that attacks them. There is some signal processing that apparently is also in there.
Uh huh. Cool.
But if the scientists don't know, you know who else doesn't know?
You.
Yeah, Shane. Shane doesn't know. This is pretty cool though. Maybe if we have, maybe at some point, Doug, we could look at something like this. Not now.
Painting
now,
it, you mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
and maybe not.
And maybe not.
Oh, here's a question. This you said, Roya, I love the shapes. I read this thing. I don't know. It was a couple days ago, and somebody was asking some questions of like 5 different artists, and one of them was something to the effect of, how do you break down things for portrait, or like what's your process? And one of the things that one of them said was, I don't see eyes and nose and mouth and those sort of things. I just break it down into shapes.
Exactly, yeah.
And so instead of trying to paint somebody's eye, I paint the shapes that make up the eye. And like, is that how you approach things?
Oh, you're asking me? Yeah, totally how I do it, yeah. It's just, it allows for a bit of a mathematical approach too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, oh, that's that triangle matches that triangle, which lines up with that rectangle, and boom.
I like that. See, that almost makes me think like maybe I could do art at some point.
You could. I mean, It really, math is everything.
It's definitely true in music.
Yep.
That correlation is, and the more you dig into that correlation, like that's a rabbit hole you can spend 3 nights on.
Just 3?
Yeah. Then you get bored. Start
That's
watching
fair.
The 100 again.
So, yeah, you said you wanted to talk about that.
I do. I want to talk about it because I've watched a fair number of episodes in the last little bit. So season 2 was good. Season 3 was okay. Season 4, I think, was the garbage one. Right? Season 5 was a banger. It was a really good one. Season 6 was awful.
Is that the last one?
No, the last one's season 7, and I think they've sort of redeemed themselves. I'm only halfway through. They've sort of redeemed themselves because they're doing this cool time dilation thing at the start of it. I like this idea, and I like the way that they're sort of doing it with this like wormhole bridge thing that they've got going on.
I didn't get that far, so I don't have any idea.
Yeah, and I can see why. Sorry, did you stop at season 6?
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
Sanctum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I lost interest then.
Yeah, that's season 6, and there's a good reason, because that was a hard watch. I mean, I will say that the season 6 near the end got a little bit better. And the guy that played Russell Prime and Shade Hedda was amazing. He was so good. Let me find out his name. I'm glad there's not an eighth season.
It's over?
Well, maybe there is, but there isn't one. It's not out yet. Who is this guy? JR. What?
Now, Rowie, do you want gold or bronze in your portrait?
They are born. Let me have a look at this guy. Anyway, he was pretty good in this because he basically played 3 different people.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's Canadian.
Bronze it is, buddy.
No, he was also in the series Teen Wolf.
As who?
Toronto. Born in Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, it was. Cannot stand her. Also, Clark doesn't get any freaking better. She's just the worst. She's the worst.
Oh, she got rid of her mom? Dies? Wow.
Yeah. And also the whole, I don't know how many. Look, if there's spoilers, okay, spoilers for the 100 because they're going to talk about it. They're all crying about Bellamy being dead, and he's not dead. He hasn't come back yet, but he's not dead.
Okay.
Just saying. The other deaths were very clear cut. His not so much. I'm like, he fell through the thing, man. Whatever. I was very upset.
Are you a big Bellamy fan?
No, but I was upset just because everyone kept saying he was dead, and I'm like, no, he's not. Every time they said that, I said out loud, no, he's not.
You were talking to your television.
No, he's not.
Is that what was happening? You were talking to your television?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Especially with things like this. It's like... I say, give me a break a lot. It's like, they do something like, give me a break. Anyway, this show has been interesting. I don't know if I would call it good.
It's fair. You don't have to.
It's worth the investment, I think.
Doesn't sound
there's
like
some hard, well, there's some hard seasons to get through, but I think for the most part it was good. Also, like this guy's performance, honestly, it was the only is the only saving grace between season 6 and 7. J.R. Bourne's performance of, especially when he turned to the not Russell Lightbourne, but the shaved-headed dude.
Yeah. You're saying words that I don't understand.
Yeah, kind of got to know the show. So here's what I'm thinking. This show is almost done. Do you not like Abby? I do not like Abby. Did not like Abby from the get-go. Don't like her or her stupid daughter. So. Clark, around halfway through season 1, when she killed, when she stabbed that guy in the neck, and then the little girl stabbed the other dude in the neck in season 1, I'm like, in every choice she makes, she kills people that she didn't need to kill.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets really tiresome. All right, you guys are just winding me up. That's what's going on here. Oh, yeah, like 3 episodes in, she stabs that guy in the neck. He wasn't going to live anyway, but she, like, without even, like, it showed her, it was like a foreshadowing of her callousness. The little girl killed the dude's son, but the little girl killed the dude's son because she saw Clark knife that guy in the neck to, air quotes, end his suffering.
Mm-hmm. Rowie is ready.
I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going to show the...
I'm going to zoom in.
Let's go here. Boop. Looking good. I love it. I love it. Good job.
Thanks. Thanks for being a model. Thanks for inspiring me, Rowie.
That's one cool cat right there. That's right.
That is one cool cat right there.
Okay. So now you have a choice, Doug. There's 2 to choose from. I have a preference here, but
okay.
I'm gonna let you choose.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
So.
Okay. Okay. What's your preference?
I think this would make more sense.
I don't know.
I think you should do both.
Oh gosh.
Can you do both?
I don't know if I have time. I'll see. But I'm feeling that.
Okay.
So can you just leave that there?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take Rowie off my wall of fame here. I need a name for this easel. I almost called it the easel of desire, but that makes no sense.
Oh, hold on, Doug. Speaking of that.
What's that?
I want to show you this image.
Oh my lord! Who wants to? I'll paint that. I'll do that. No problem.
Okay, but I think we'll save this maybe for next week. And I think
That's a tail. I thought that was a leg.
yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about.
That's massive.
I want to find a um I want to find a runway image that
Well, it kind of
is
looks like
this.
yes, and it kind of looks like Andy Warhol.
Let's revisit this next week, okay? I'm gonna put it.
Yes,
I'm gonna
please.
bookmark it.
Okay.
Let's revisit it next week. I just wanted to show you because it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm loving this. So that and
I clicked
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
good.
good.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, I do I have time to take a step out and then come right back?
Absolutely. What are you like? You gotta do a thing, or
I just got to go get a thing. I'm thirsty, so I just want to get a refill my glass.
absolutely. You know, that's why we made this.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's not why we made that at all.
I don't know. Maybe that is why you made it. I'm not sure.
No, that's why we made this. Nope,
No.
this one.
Oh.
No.
That's the
It was
one.
that one, but we're all gonna stay here anyway.
All right.
I found it. I found the slate. It doesn't matter. I'll be here. You get it. You get yourself a drink. I'll talk about some things.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
Can you still hear me, Doug? Okay, guys. While he's gone, I don't know. I got nothing. I was hoping that we could play some prank on him or something, but we can't because I do think he can still hear me with his fancy headphones. Ro, you can hear me? That's good. You ordered a hoodie from the States that was supposed to arrive 3 months ago. Oh my God. Yeah, ordering things. This is a common problem in Canada as well. Like, there's a lot of great stuff in the States that you can order, but to get it to Canada, it takes forever. Ordered a face mask from Australia. It took 4 months and left a big carbon footprint. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, right? Lots of well, if it's put on a ship with a bunch of other stuff, you know, it's not like the ship only carried your face mask. Unless it did, in which case, absolutely, you should be ashamed of yourself. Also, what kind of face mask are we talking about? Like an eyes wide shut sort of thing, or
Rowie, you're a mean man.
put a carpet python in his room, just like that would be very mean. But
Oh my gosh, yeah.
cats would probably kill it.
If they didn't, we'd all be done
Cats.
for.
Well, they'd be dead. They'd be eaten, right?
Possibly. All right. Can I see my inspiration again, please?
Yes, sorry, absolutely.
Thank you. No problem.
Your finspiration. The other thing that I realized when we rewatched Ace Ventura is that Tone Loc's part was a lot smaller than I had originally imagined it to be. I thought that he was all over that movie. But he wasn't. He had like 7 lines. I was very disappointed.
But you tend to be disappointed.
That's a great trait to have. Can you describe Shane for me? Sure.
Disappointed.
He's tall.
Loves
He's
loves to have a good
devilishly
time.
handsome.
Yeah. Loves a great meal.
It makes a great meal. Disappointed. He's always disappointed. How will I recognize you? I'll be the 6'5" disappointed guy in the corner.
That's fair. There'll probably be two of you, though.
That's such a good trait to have. Oh, man. Good looking and disappointed. I mean, to be fair, everybody that I've ever been on a date with has also been disappointed.
You know what? You got to give what you get.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something at the same time. Ah, there it is. I am smart.
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Just ignore what I'm doing.
Oh, I know.
Just concentrate on what you're doing.
Okay, well, no one's talking, so I didn't know if anyone was, like...
Oh, sorry, I'm doing
getting depressed and disappointed, and, you know, I hate to have all those feelings for everyone.
Right. Okay, well, this isn't here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to abandon whatever I was doing there. Because it's not working.
That's fair. Well, it's good to know your limits.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Okay, well, here's the thing. This is our 25th episode, right, Doug?
It is, yeah. Thank you.
If we have counted correctly. And not only that, but we have not missed a week.
Except for, like, the Christmas holidays. We took a little break then.
What?
We didn't...
Did we?
Yeah, we took in between Christmas and New Year off.
So that means that we have been doing this for 6 months. Because if I calculate this correctly with my amazing math skills, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this for 26 weeks, which would be 6 months.
Yeah. I like your comment,
Right?
Leah. Yeah. It's very true.
It's going to be the sweetest fluffy bud. Indeed. Where was I going with this?
Unclear. Weeks? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You wanted to know anniversary?
We've been doing this for 26 weeks. Oh, and here we go. And hello, little Ange. How you doing? And it would not be a Doug Actually without. It would not be a Doug Actually celebration without a little bit of. Did I time that right? Because I can't.
That was awesome. I was dancing so much. I was like, do 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 do. I mean, that's what
Okay, so now comes the hard part. We haven't talked a lot about celebrities tonight. So
Okay,
we're gonna have
then let's go to chat, and let's ask chat who their number one person is they would want to sleep with, who's famous.
Ooh, celebrity pass. Like, if you and your partner, or you and you, if you're single like myself, who would be your one celebrity pass?
Get out of jail free card.
Yeah, and I know who it would be for me, but I'm not going to bring that up because it's not my choice. It's up to chat. Put them in there. Let's go. We need some celebs. Who would you pick, Doug?
Me?
Yeah, who would you put on your list?
A young Michelle Pfeiffer, like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Wow. Sabotage coming in hot with the just disrespecting Jim Carrey comment. Amazing.
That's funny.
He's just like knowing the hatred.
I don't hate him.
Yeah, you do. I heard you. You heard the stuff he was saying about him.
I was just felt sorry for him.
Emma Hester's, but does she have a net worth? Is like, or are we talking $12 here?
Is that
okay? Let me rephrase this. You got to they have to be worth more than $12. Ryan Reynolds for Angry Panda. I like it. Ryan Reynolds, absolutely. Oh no, she's famous-ish. Musician from Amsterdam, Emma Hesters. 3.9 million. You know what? This is a good one because.
Well, now you just gave away how much she's worth.
No, 3.9 million YouTube subscribers.
Oh.
I think the thing that's interesting about this is like we're entering a new era of celebrity, right?
Totally.
So how does that sort of?
I mean, otherwise, you and I, like, we wouldn't be as big a deal as we are if it wasn't for this day and age.
Speak for yourself. Paige Turco. Okay, let's do her. I can't stand her. She's the worst. She's the worst. Okay, good one, Rowie. I like it. Oh, what happened to your camera?
I don't know.
Oh no, Doug. Here, let me help. Does this make it look obvious what's going on?
No, it should be working.
Oh, that's not good.
It's trippy.
It's trippy.
All right.
It's a friggin' dance party. Okay, we're back. Oh, we're back.
Oh, and I'm really zoomed out now. Okay.
I think we're gonna go with Jim Carrey. Sabotage. I think that's the one. Chris Helmsworth can just be picked by somebody else, maybe. No, there's no personality involved. No, you don't need to know them. This is all about the
physicals,
the George Clooney-ness of a person. Halle Berry. I like it.
Oh yeah, that's
Sabotage is racking up the people here. That's
she's just if that
was in about 3 minutes.
Like it's you said no to one, bringing in 10 more.
Let's put a couple more on this list. If I do them all at once, does it matter?
Oh, I like the ambition there.
All right, we got a couple people for Celebrity Net Worth. Let's get it started. Let's start off with Jim Carrey. Please continue to put in your celebrity. What's it called? Get out of jail free card?
Yeah, your celebrity crush, maybe.
So we got 160, 140. Did he spend all his money after he went a little bit crazy? Like what happened there?
I don't know. Did he marry Jenny McCarthy, or did they just date?
Sorry? I
Yeah.
don't know. Let me look him up.
Well,
Let me tell you about.
he was
Let me
he
tell you
was.
about Jim Carrey.
I don't think he married Lauren Holly, but they were together for a bit.
No, they did. They married in 1996, 1997.
Oh,
Melissa Warmer from 87 to 95.
oh,
So what's that? Like 8 years?
it's a bit.
James Eugene Carey is a Canadian-American actor, comedian, writer, producer, and artist known for his energetic slapstick performances of the early days and his foray into drama a little bit later on. But also, he did The Grinch and those stuff later on as well. So, TV shows in living color, movies, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, which Doug did not care for. Bruce Almighty, Liar Liar, The Grinch Stole Christmas, The Truman Show, which was fantastic, by the way.
Yep, that's true.
I also really enjoyed when I saw it, Me, Myself, and Irene, which was, I want to say it's a Coen Brothers movie, but I don't think it is.
I'm not sure.
It's, no, a Farley Brothers movie. That's right. It was a Brothers movie. Yes Man, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I like that one. Yeah.
It's very good. Man on the Moon, which was the
I like that one too. Yeah.
Kaufman one. Yeah, he did a lot of great stuff. He did a bunch of interesting movies. Number 23, that was a weird one. So he's done this weird mix of comedy and not comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. We all love penguins here. Batman Forever, where he was the Riddler. Good choice. Bad movie.
Forgot about that.
Okay. This is a good one. I like this one. This is great. So far we have, let's see. Roey's coming in hot with 160 million.
Okay.
Sabotage is saying 140 million.
Okay.
Angry Panda is going with 77 million.
Okay.
B is going with 200 million.
Yep.
So he kind of went a little bit nuts recently, right? Like he calmed things down or whatever. I don't know. It was weird. Oh, this is a tough one.
It is, because I could go anywhere from 60 to 260.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think that's right. I don't think I'd go any lower than 60. Yeah, I'm going to go 120. I'm going to double that.
I'm going to double you and go 240.
240?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. All right, you guys got a tiny bit of time to get some more guesses in here. I'm going to look it up. Little Ange coming in hot at the end of the day with 130 million. Roey coming in with the same as that first girl that he mentioned, $12. What was her name, Roey? Not Paige Turco, but the other. Emma Hester's, $12. 130. What did I say? 120.
You said 120.
77, yeah. 140, 160. Doug's in at 220. Be a B. Again, hitting it on the mark. 200 million. Exactly what it was. 200 million. Jim Carrey.
Impressive.
Oh, hold on. Broke my own rule.
What?
It's not 200. It's 180.
Oh. And what's your rule for those who might not know?
The rule is there's a specific site that we use, and we always use the same site. We don't just take the top Google search. We use a very specific site. And the only reason we do that is because it's one source of truth that we can go to each time, and yeah.
Yep.
Set a tie 180. I think that goes to, what did I do?
You said 120, I think.
Yeah, that's not right. We're all in the ballpark. B is closest. Yeah,
I
Bia's
thought she was
closest.
spot on with 200.
She was, but then it was 180 for real.
Oh, yeah.
You did 160. Ah, yes, you did. Jim Carrey 160, and very early on. So it is a tie. Rowie and Labia B coming in pretty close. All right, next one is this Paige Turco lady who I'm super not a fan of. She played Abby on The 100. Let's see, what else was she is? Jean Paige Turco is an American actress, best known for her role as April O'Neil in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The
Didn't know
Secret
that.
of Ooze.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. She's done a bunch of different movies. None of them look very good. The Game Plan, The Stepfather, Separated at Birth, Feminine Touch. That does not seem good. She was on American Gothic for 1 season. Party of 5 for 6 seasons.
Was she the mall?
I don't think so. Maybe she was. But wouldn't that be her biggest role?
Maybe not. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think she was like a part actor.
She was the neighbor.
Yeah. Something like NCIS. Yeah. So mostly a character actor, it looks like. And then 100, I don't know how popular it is. It seems like it's done well. It's, I guess, still running. Like maybe season 7 isn't the last season. I'm going with 6 million. Angry Panda says 21 million. Sabotage says 12 million. Doug's camera says, I am not playing this game.
What the hell's going on? I'm gonna say she's worth 3 million.
Rowie goes 1 million.
3 million.
$12. 3 million? What did I say? $4 million. What did I say? What was my guess? 6? I think I guessed 6, right? I'll put it in here. 6. There we go. It's back, Doug. Although it's zoomed way out.
Yeah, I'll get that sorted.
Okay, so let me look this up. You've got about a minute at the speed that I've been running today. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Bia is coming in 4 million. Rhodey's 1 million. Sabotage is 12. 21 for Angry Panda, the high water mark. Did you guess, Doug?
I said 3.
Doug says 3. Little Ange says 10. 5 million. 5 million is the answer.
Oh, nice.
She's only 5'4". They made her out to be a lot taller in the show.
Well, I thought she was pretty tiny. How old is she?
She is 56.
Holy shit, she looks amazing.
Oh, she's absolutely had work done.
Yeah, oh, yeah, and none of it's good, but, like, she still doesn't look 56 or anything. Didn't realize it was that funny. But...
Oh, it is. It is because it's true. It's funny because it's true. I don't even think that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep.
No,
What even is the dollar? What even is a dollar? Okay, next on the list, Halle Berry.
Oof.
My favorite diabetic.
Oh no, sorry, Ryan Reynolds. We skipped Ryan Reynolds. Let's do Ryan Reynolds and then we'll do Halle Berry. And I think
He's my favorite Ryan.
Unless somebody else comes up.
Is he your favorite Ryan?
I feel like we've done him before, but I mean that could have just been a dream of mine.
Yeah.
All right, everybody talk it out. I gotta take a whiz. I'll be right back.
Ryan Reynolds. Well, he's
Done a lot of movies. But I wonder if he makes more from his gin or if he makes more from, well, because I haven't really seen him in anything past the Deadpool movies in a while, but I don't know. The second one. Yeah, I agree. I think he had a lot of business going on outside of just acting. 170. Whew. Well, he does have to support his wife because she sure as hell hasn't worked in a while. $120.
Okay, where do we get to with RR?
Well, I was concerned that he might not have any money because he has to support his wife because she hasn't worked in so long.
Blake Lively.
Mm.
What was she in recently? Oh, you're saying nothing.
Correct.
Oh, so what you're saying is she was in nothing.
It was titled something like that, but yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan Rodney Reynolds, the Triple R, is a Canadian-American actor, film producer, and entrepreneur. He was in the Canadian teen soap opera Hillside. Had minor roles before landing the lead role, Two Guys and a Girl, between 1998 and 2001.
I didn't know he was the
Crazy amount of
lead.
movies.
I kind of forgot about Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Green Lantern, Deadpool. The change up, a lot of like rom-coms looks like here. Definitely, maybe.
He was the one with
the
Sandra
Blade
Bullock
movie.
and Betty White.
Which was his love interest.
Betty White.
Ugh, it's amazing. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Just Friends, I think it was called. she just wanted to be friends. She
Yeah.
wanted a friend zone. Free guy.
Friend Zone. That was the name of it.
Interesting. Geez, this is a tough one. What do we got in here? 170, 120, 120, 220, 121. Like it. 170. Sure, he made most of his money with Deadpool. I think that's true. Green Lantern might have brought him some money. He's been around since he was young, though. His career started fairly early. I think you guys are right, though, in the like hundreds-ish area. What was your guess, Doug?
Didn't have one yet. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with 92.
92. I'm gonna go with 140.
He has a big feud with Hugh Jackman,
Oh,
like on social media.
right. So it's not a real feud.
No, they're pretty friendly.
Oh my God. I said this number, didn't I?
I don't know.
It's 150. Didn't I say one? I said 140 or 150. I think I said 150.
Cool.
Roll the tape back.
Where's our editor?
You said 140. Okay, I was pretty close though. 150, 140 is pretty close. 150. Let's see. Does it say? Oh, Van Wilder, Blade Trinity. Those were the early ones. Smoking Aces. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I want to know what he made on. Oh, Aviation Gin.
Yeah, he bought that this past couple of years.
Wow. The deal came with an upfront cash payment of $335 million.
What? For what?
Buy it.
Wow.
To buy the gin.
From who?
He made a paltry $2 million for Deadpool.
Now that might have
First
been his
Deadpool-
acting salary, but he produced it, so he would have got all that money.
Yeah, absolutely. First Deadpool only cost $58 million to make. Went on to gross $780 million. It's
Yeah.
weird that it was such a low budget film, considering.
Well, because Marvel or Sony wasn't behind it. They wouldn't let him have any other characters
Except for like
Colossus and the other one that was in it. They didn't really set him up for success, but he kind of did the same thing as like Hugh Jackman, is where he got the inspiration to like, I'll just take this project over the same way he did with Wolverine.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And I like how like tongue in cheek funny that movie was.
yeah, it was good.
Okay, and we got one more. What was the last one we were gonna do?
Halle Berry.
Yes, Halle Berry. Halle Maria Berry is an American actress. She began her career as a model and entered several beauty contests.
Mm-hmm.
She was first runner-up on Miss USA pageant and sixth in Miss World 1986. She is 54 years old. She was in Monsters Ball, Catwoman,
Yep.
John Wick, Chapter 3, the third
James
John
Bond.
Wick movie. Gothica, Swordfish,
Yep.
with
Swordfish was a big deal.
Travolta,
Yep.
Perfect Stranger, which is not the TV show Perfect Strangers with Balky Bartokomous,
Nope.
but a movie about a perfect stranger.
Was it Kevin Spacey?
Let me look it up. 2007 movie, Thriller, with Giovanni Ribisi
Oh yeah, he's a fella.
and Bruce Willis,
Right.
who I also wanted to talk about at some point. I
Today?
can't believe we have not talked about Bruce Willis too much.
That's fair.
We'll get into it in a later date.
Okay.
Let's see. That was Perfect Stranger. I don't know that one. Die Another Day. So that James Bond movie that she was in. She was in the Flintstones. Weird.
She might no, yeah, she was, but she was like someone's boss.
– 2001 Spider-Man movie.
Oh.
There's some weird movies in here. – 2015 movie called Jupiter Ascending. Strictly Business, Jungle Fever, Spike Lee movies. Losing Isaiah. That weird animated robots movie. A couple X-Men movies, obviously.
Oh yeah, Storm.
Kingsman. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Some good stuff here. Also some weird choices. All right, let's get the guesses in here. Angry Panda says 50 million. Sabotage says 86 million. Little Ange was 70. Rowie says 60 as well. So feel a little low to me, but
Yeah, I'm a big Halle fan.
I think it might be. Yeah, what has she done for me lately? That's what I want to know. Kidnap, 2017. Is that the latest one? No, Kingsman. The
If she
Golden
was in
blah
the-
blah blah.
Oh.
Oh, she's working on John Wick Chapter 4. I realized there was another John Wick movie coming out.
I wonder if Keanu
2014,
produces those.
2016, yeah, 2015, yeah, you know, there's Moonfall in 2022. So, no shortage of work, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters Ball was pretty big.
It was, but it bothered me.
Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, it's not.
Wasn't an
feel-good
easy
movie
watch,
by any
no.
stretch. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with 72.
For Halle.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna go 109. 109.
What 109 for Doug. All right, let's see what is this? Look at that. Nope. Instead of typing celebrity net worth, you know what I typed? 109.
Right. Like I asked you to.
That's good. Woo. Rowie's coming hot with $12.
You lost $12.
It looks like Sabotage is the closest. Halle Berry's net worth is 90 million. Very good guess.
That's awesome.
Oh, although 86, you're 4 short, 109, 9 short. So very close to Doug, but it looks like you're the closest there. 90 million. That James Bond movie was a payout, apparently.
Pay out? What do you mean?
I mean, that Bond movie paid her fairly well.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
not that well. 4 million.
Mm-hmm.
Gothica, she got 6 million for.
I don't know that one.
2003. So those are both early movies, early-ish movies for her. She was paid 14 million for Catwoman,
Wow.
which in today's dollars would be like 22 million.
And what did that movie make? Like $10? Wasn't it
It
considered
did
one of the
not
worst?
do well. That was
Yeah.
one of those Batman movies that was like Batman and Robin with Jim Carrey. And like, think about how stacked that Jim Carrey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, whoever the hell played Robin movie was.
Chris O'Connor.
Like, that cast was stacked, and that movie made $17.
But it's because Alicia Silverstone was in it.
She just brings everything down.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to see what this? Are you done? Is this done?
Yeah, but I mean, we can let's figure out. Are we done? Yeah. There you go. Boom.
Oh, this is really good. Poppers, a little fluffy tail.
Such a good-looking dog. And happy.
So happy. So happy. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight.
Yes, thank
This
you.
has been
It's been a great
pleasure
25th
as
show.
always.
As a silver anniversary, was a great night. Thanks for sharing all the ideas. Loved painting this dog because I love animals. I only discovered that recently in life, to be fair. And then this wonderful self-portrait, or not a self-portrait, I guess I painted it, but portrait of Rowie that Shane hauled up the picture earlier. And before I knew what I'd be doing, I painted this face surrounded by copper. So I think I was inspired by that stamp of the angelic. Not the stamp, the painting that Bia thankfully did of me that Shane said reminded him of an angelic stamp.
It absolutely did. Let me pull it up here one last time. If I can find the thing.
There you go.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for our 25th show.
Yes, thank
Hope
you.
you're here for the next 25.
Yeah, me too.
Great. See you next week.
Take care. Thank you, Shane.
Thank you, Doug.